Hello everybody, ALLOS here, also Sketching Creations. Today we're back in Portal Stories Mel, where in the last episode we really had to start using our noodle to help to think on how to get through these puzzles. It's starting to get harder, man. So challenge mode really lives up to its name. Anyways, let's take the elevator. Do a lot of thinking in the elevator. Just mentally prepare yourselves for what's to come next. 98.
I think we'll be in the clear for a little bit, but somehow I can't get access to the final target, or even learn what it is. Whatever it is, it's enough to cause this thing to blow up toxic goo pump control down in the salt mines.
Activating Aegis firewall.
I just tripped an alarm in that thing's mainframe. It completely locked me out.
Wah wah.
Firewall, huh? Firewall. That just gave me an idea. I'm going to reroute some of the water to the Aegis servers. That should shut the firewall down.
Target 1 organic, 1 mechanical. Reacquired for termination. Security measures at 75%. Alert status red. Toxins from testing track Lima Whiskey. Contact with Enrichment Center, sub-basement, level 10. Flooding procedures commencing.
Virgil's doing some big branding of his own behind the scenes there. Anyways, if you forgot what he was talking about there, basically earlier the mysterious voice detected 3 threats, 2 mechanical, 1 organic. Obviously we're the organic and Virgil is one of the mechanicals, but who is the other mechanical threat? We don't know yet. Anyways, now the cube is spawning there. In this area right here, if you follow Harry101UK's channel, at one point he did a little SFM animation based after a cutscene from the LEGO Dimensions Portal level, and he had it take place right here, in this spot, because it was similar enough to the first level you see in that game. That's what I always think of when I see this part of the level now. Anyways, this puzzle's a bit clever. Require a bit of thought, but maybe not the same amount as the previous few have. So, right. So, what can we do right now? We can go up there. Come up here. Got a cube. A regular cube. And a light bridge. Use this light bridge to get at this cube is eternally falling, right? Because there... Alright, it's from there. Come here and grab our good, nicely deserved laser cube. You're mine now. Now we use this for a little laser redirectage, as you might expect. This is a bit clever right here. So you see, this laser is blocking, but this panel is blocking this laser from going to that wall node. But if you redirect it around it, the wall node right now, wrong way. But if you redirect the laser node, it moves this wall in and moves that wall out. Now if you move this over, the laser is already in the node, so it just stuck open now. It's kind of clever they did that. Alright, so now with this little tidbit, we can now get upstairs. I don't know where the cube should be, I'll just leave it there for now. Let's go over there. Wait, no. I'm gonna shoot over here. Alright. You'll be mid-air shooting. Whee! And now we're up here. It's Aperture logo on the glass right here. I think it's like a little interesting detail about it, I think. I'll come back to that in a second. So now we can get the cube up here. But we want to block the laser first. So now that's back off again. Then now we also need the other cube, which is way over there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put this here. Yeah. I'll get the other cube easy. before I do that, though... Well, I'll just zoom in for this. As you can see right here, you look at the Aperture logo on the glass over there. It is actually backwards on this side of the glass, which is a nice little touch. They decided to flip it in the other side of the glass. They didn't have to do that, but they did. It's nice. Anyways. What's near the blue portal? Move the orange one. Alright. Get that going. And we are... I need the laser. Okay. Wait, did I have a third cube? Wait. It's one dropper, two dropper. Was there a third cube? I wasn't paying attention. Wait a minute. Eh? That's a bit of a trip up right there. So if I move the orange portal here, if I move the point, if I move the orange portal there, it's already pointed at it. Right, that works. Cool. That was kind of solved accidentally. All right.
Opening.
Nice try. You were fooled by the power of me just stopping my movement. Okay, but in all seriousness, we have to fall down anyways, because the door went open. You guys see sparks.
Mel, are you alright?
Alert. Water detected at server level. Server damage detected. Reduced processing power available.
The plan to flood the servers worked. I should be able to get you back into the testing track. Let me open these for you. Well, with those servers gone, I think you'll have a much harder time tracking our movements. I'm working on getting control of the elevators, so just hold on, get through this test, and I'll get you out of here.
The power of brain and wedding brain. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So it's very bright. It's like unlit. Anyways, now we're to the next test chamber. I think it's a nice one, from what I remember. Right. So what can we do here? So that turns off the funnel. Okay, we need to go up to get to this upper ledge and get a cube. Yeah. Get his cube. Okay. Now we can stop the funnel so we can pass on through. Boing. Now we're over here. There's a fan up there. Nice detail. It's got a little round hole in the wall even. Also, back here, there's another lift transfer. It's just behind the wall, so you can just watch it from the outside of it. You gotta see it in first person before. Now you can see it from the third person if you just watch the wall here. I think it was T-Master Chris who made the lift transfer design. It is a nice thing. I think if you just wait here long enough, another elevator will come and you can watch it pass through. It's a nice touch. I'm not gonna wait for that though. So right, this button, I think this button reverses the funnel if it was on, and also turns off the grid. Let's take that cube off. So now do this. Now the funnel turns the other way around. Now there's the lift again. It's coolio. Wait for it to go back. There it goes. Okay, so now we have a reverse funnel. What can we use that for? Maybe we can just take the funnel in general. So remove the cube. Now we can use the forward funnel to get up here. Which there is another cube. Alright, cool. these pipes right here on the walls. Nice level design. That rail almost looks like it's floating. It's being supported by a very thin piece of metal. So I think we want to abduct this other cube now. Send it into the funnel. If we want to follow it, but not all the way. Take a turn right here. So now we're up here. So now we need to get that cube off the funnel. There's orange that. Do that. There we go. That should work.
I got some control again. There's another lift transfer down below. Hold on. Activating the elevator. Now.
Elevator car 77. Testing track direction compromised. Alert status 100%. Rerouting remaining servers to biological tracking. Target lost.
Rerouting the elevator worked. That got its attention. Don't expect this to get any easier now. Keep going. There's an easy test track up ahead. Maybe you can gain some ground on it.
Okay. So that wall back there says 2007. It's like we all live in 2007, but this guy lived in 3007. Old internet meme joke. Anyone remember those memes, internet meme jokes? They're just a joke, not as much of a meme. Anyone remember those ones? 2056. Oh, I almost had a hiccup right there. Yeah, it's nice to get to see behind the scenes. Anyway, it's an easy testing track, huh? Shine on that tube.
So, you can handle a lot of harder tests. This is a brand new introduction track, designed for new test subjects. You should do this really quickly. I've got a plan.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take a break. I've been walking on my feet for a while. My feet are a bit tired. Just have a seat, lean against these, wherever these walls are made out of. Just kick back. Maybe set down the portal gun. Put your feet up. Just appreciate the pure science of it all. Okay, now. Anyways. I think there might be an achievement there if you just sit for a long time without doing anything. I don't remember.
Mel, over here. Change of plans. I found a panel that I can move out of the way. Portal down to that catwalk in the distance. I'll tell you more there.
Gotta change of plans, huh? See a nice look. This is a nice shot of the BTS. It's got this black frame model right here that normally I think in Portal 2 you only ever see in a distance against light in a distance.
So, I was thinking, if this computer has scanners searching for biological substances, maybe there can be some interference? You know, with things like plants. There's an overgrown testing track across the facility that hasn't been converted yet. If we can get there, I think we can confuse it.
Sounds like a good plan. Got all these plants sitting around Aperture.
This again. You can't even open a door. Unbelievable. I gotta do everything around here.
Excuse you, Virgil. He's got all these plants around Aperture. Might as well put them to good use. Authorized persons only. For a second I thought that was misspelled.
Perfect.
Seeing things.
Just perfect. The button's blown a fuse. Maybe, if you get up to an upper level, you can get the elevator.
And Virgil's just getting infuriated by all the small inconveniences that happen to just be there along the way. It is weird. They have a design where these boards are going through the handrails. I don't think you see that kind of thing often.
Alright, listen. I was able to hack into that system and run a basic diagnostic before I got booted. The computer is known as the Aperture Employee Guardian and Intrusion System, or AGIS for short. It looks to be a security mainframe trying to protect the scientists logged into its system. It hasn't been turned on in decades. Maybe that's why it's after us, and whatever that last threat is. Maybe it thinks we killed the scientists.
I didn't kill anyone. I'm not sus. Anyways, though. See, now I can stop being coy about the whole captions thing. So the mystery voice is something called Aegis, some kind of security system. Also, I can no longer see that name the same after having been watching Chuck Conroy's Xenoblade 2 Let's Play with the Aegis. I can't see that word the same anymore. Oh, look at this. Isn't this still an interesting little thing? This right here must be a custom version of the push bar door model because it gets stuck on something. The actual push bar door model only has like 3 animations normally, and one of them is the idle animation for when it's closed. So they must have made a custom version of the model that has a 4th animation where it gets stuck like this. Or maybe they just stopped the animation midway through, which is its own brand of meticulousness. Stopping animate. That's the kind of thing you do a lot in Portal 2's branch of source, is making animations stop midway through for different effects. There's that poster again. You got this TV right here. This is a small TV. You see any relaxation vault. It's interesting you find it out here. I like work. I just hate my boss. Quite a statement if you're self-employed.
I finally got access to some schematics of this place. I can guide you to that overgrown testing track now to cover our tracks. Head through the corridor to the left. Should take you through the work-in-progress test chambers.
Oh, give me a second, Virgil. I think this is a cheat right here. I'm pretty sure this right here is where we started, but I'm pretty sure the window wasn't broken before. I'm pretty sure the cheat right there. Either that, or there's somebody going around behind the scenes breaking windows while our back is turned. Anyways, oh, whoops, wrong portal. Take this cube. You never know, we might need it. I can appreciate the map design. It is one cramped office. It's so small that it crammed so much stuff in here. Even a whole photocopier. Is this server suddenly in the wall? I think it is. Anyways, stop dawdling, get going. This area reminds me of the co-op areas, regular Portal 2. Especially like it was a little notch in the wall, because this happens in one of the co-op areas, like one of the behind-the-scenes stages at the end of the chapters.
Well, well. Always well prepared. I guess you already knew that somehow that cube would come in handy. Have you done this before?
Well, yes, in fact, I've played through Portal 2 in both its campaigns. Chink. Yes, yeah. Virgil was a different line there, whether or not you take a cube with you first. If you come here without the cube first, he tries to tell you about the puzzle. So, Hoopy, why won't you come with me? Anyways, yeah. A little nice extra dialogue. Now, this place is apparently interesting. Our little developer story from Harry, I believe, is the one who told it. So originally, that's where we need to go, and to get over there, you need to do a little flinging puzzle right here.
Correct. Through there is a crappy backstock chamber GLaDOS was designing before her demise. Never finished, but it should at least be working.
Yeah, I wasn't finished talking yet, Virgil. Anyways, you're supposed to do a little momentum thing right here. I did that wrong. So do a little momentum puzzle. So that right there is how you were originally supposed to do that when earlier in the mod's development. That's originally how you're supposed to do that. But apparently, according to Harry, a lot of people got stuck on that part and they couldn't figure it out. So instead, they also added this alternative part. It's easier. You can just come over here and jump over a hole. They kept in the original puzzle though, which is nice. Anyways, coming back to the actual story. So this is the first mention of GLaDOS we've had in the mod. Apparently, is a backstock is the backstock chamber that GLaDOS made for her demise. It is one made by the Queen Bee herself. Interesting. We are out of Virtual's testing shop right now, I presume.
Opening panels near biological target. Error. Pit bottom detected. Subroutines unable to control.
You dodged a bullet on that one. I told you to be careful. Next time might not be so forgiving.
Hey, why are you scolding me, Virgil? I didn't fall for it. Granted, I knew it was there from a previous playthrough, but still, I didn't fall for it. Anyways, Aegis adding the pit right there kind of made the test a little bit more inconvenient, because now we need to use more methodology to get to the other side. So right. So I think we need to go over there. So, oosh. I almost always lose my orientation when I do a jump like that. Anyways, that's Death Fizzler. We need to get into that room right there. Okay, well, back up. Oh, there we go. I told you I was gonna lose it. Lost orientation. No, can I do this? No, because there's not a surface reach. I could probably do this actually. Oh, but I don't flub the jump, that is. Need all the height you can get. So now we're over here. There's a dropper. So this back area right here is very detailed for just a nook where you get a cube. There's a lot of detail here. I kind of like it. You gotta appreciate the level design now and then. I got you genuinely not being sarcastic at all, not making a joke. Anyways. Well, this button right here temporarily turns off this fizzler. It's just death, no fizzle. So we can grab the funnel. So now drop this cube. It's like you see air hisses out of the tube when the cube drops. It's a nice touch. And we reverse the funnel. Get ourselves a cube. Nice, nice. I think I'll let it pass through. Then move our portal. That'll just be there, I guess. Can I do a corner jump here? There we go. It's probably not intended, but hey, I did it that way. So, right now we need the cube over here. Just do that. Simple. Okay. So now we place this on here. Now we can retrieve this cube. Move our blue portal. I don't know why I need to narrate that action, but okay. Now here's something rather interesting that the mod has you do. I need to be over there to demonstrate. Part of the solution. Dang it. I'm trying to throw it the other side like that. Come here, you. I gotta jump with you. This thing interesting the mod has you do is something you don't ever do in Portal 2, I think. You put a mirror cube on top of a regular cube. Also, while I'm here, I can demonstrate a classic Portal 2 bug. Yeah, that's a thing. It's a classic Portal 2 bug. Oh, you apparently walked right through it, apparently. It's a classic Portal 2 bug. If you have a laser redirection cube redirecting a laser while it's on top of another cube, and you remove the bottom cube, the laser cube stays in place, presumably because it has something to do with the code of how the laser is redirected into whatever it's going to. So it's a fun little bug. I remember there are at least a few custom maps on the workshop that use that bug intentionally. Sure is an interesting bug. Anyways, let's carefully take this cube.
Scans indicate target equalization. Activating trap elevator.
Ah, it thinks you're going to use the elevator?
I don't know, Virgil. It seems rather tempting. I want to use the elevator, though.
No. What are you doing? It's going to kill you.
Is it, though?
Target captured. Neutralizing.
Oh, no. We're in hell now. Okay, real talk, though, I think we should be concerned is, why is there a fire pit below this elevator? You can even actually see it from here. Why is there just a fire pit at the bottom of this elevator tube?
Well, he's in for a nice surprise. There are tubes on the side you can use to get towards the overgrown testing track.
Sure can. Let's drop this cube down there. And then there's an invisible wall here. Realistically, you can jump over this even source, but it's put an invisible wall so you can't. I almost fell right there. I'm not supposed to have this cube right now, by the way. There's a little gap in level design. There's probably gonna be another fizzler though. 91. Why do I keep reading random numbers in the wall? I don't know. Anyways, is it actually gonna let me keep this? Interesting. Now we're in this area. Testing rates 1 through 200. We see the graphic. It's locked. The light is red. Okay. These numbered doors. Lever. Power's on. So I think it's another little fun developer story about that window right there. But I'll leave you to find it out on your own. You can watch the developer playthrough. There's a vent right here we can pull through. I think I'll cut it out right there. Next time we'll continue on to this. Until then, though, my name is Anachristic ALLOS, Los Second Creations, and I will see you then. Thanks for watching.